Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning, nice and early. Thank you for being here. We will get things moving for our business summit here today. I'm Mari Cockrell. I am Communications Director here for the City of Abilene, and very honored and pleased to be your MC, or Mistress of Ceremonies here for today. And so we will get things started and kicked off for us. Real quick before we start, I'm sure many of you are familiar with the convention center, but we have restrooms out here to my right, your left, that way. And of course, as we're all familiar with exits and things here as you came in just behind you. So please make yourself comfortable here throughout the day. But as we get things started, my pleasure here to tell you a little bit more about the Governor's Small Business Series, providing small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs with timely, relevant, actionable advice on how to start, operate, grow, and sustain their businesses. This event features private and public small business resources, practical solutions, best practices, and expert assistance on a broad range of business topics and challenges, and also an opportunity to network with other entrepreneurs, as you know here, business owners, managers, business-oriented nonprofits, as well as local, regional, state, and federal agencies. And for more than a decade, these events have supported the initiative of the governor to make Texas the #1 place for small business. And so getting things started here today, I am just delighted to introduce our first speaker here, Mr. Sean Martin. Sean Martin joined Atmos Energy in December of 2014 as the Manager of Public Affairs. Prior, he served as the Executive Director for Junior Achievement for Abilene for 3 years, and before that served as numerous capacities for 10 years with Hendrick Health System as well. He is one of many Atmos Energy employees who serves as a key figure here within our region. He develops working relationships with municipal and state elected officials and their staff, as well as business and community leaders in order to promote the company's public image, products, and services as well. And he assists and counsels in regulatory filings, legislative support, public policy affairs, and media relations. Sean also provides operational support in emergency situations and operational activities. And finally, I told him I didn't realize how fancy he is. Look at you. No, don't get up yet. Hold on. No, finally, also, Sean assists corporate communications in developing, implementing, and monitoring communication strategies for corporate initiatives, media relations, and messaging initiatives that impact the region, its employees, and our customers as well. He enjoys giving back the community with numerous community board positions and groups. Earned his bachelor's in communication and psychology, summa cum laude as well. There you go, Sean. At McMurray University, followed by a master's of science from Texas Tech. And he was named McMurray University's Distinguished Young Alumnus and the Leadership Abilene Award in 2020. He was a top 20 under 40 in business here in Abilene in 2009. His wife, Karen, and his 2 children, Cash and Dylan, enjoy spending time outdoors, riding horses, playing baseball, softball, camping, hunting, fishing, all the things. I kid, but we love you, Sean Martin, and we're so glad to have you here today. Come on up.
Well, what I have to say this morning is probably going to be a lot shorter than that. I didn't get to prove that part, but no, good morning on behalf of the Abilene Regional Growth Alliance, formerly known as the Industrial Foundation. We're proud to help support today's Small Business Summit hosted by the Texas Governor's Office. We hope that throughout today's event you find useful information to help you on your small business journey. Whether you're looking for a sign to take that leap into business or looking to gain control and training of taking your business to the next level. So it's a good morning to be here, and we hope you get something out of this. The Regional Growth Alliance, a division of the Abilene Chamber of Commerce, works to promote the growth, development, and diversification of Abilene's regional business economy through targeted growth, community enhancement, economic diversification, as mentioned earlier, and talent attraction. The Abilene Chamber, along with the Regional Growth Alliance, look forward to working alongside you and cheering you all along throughout your business journey, lending a hand for assistance should you need it, and to walk alongside you through a partnership to help grow our community in the future. Again, congratulations on all your efforts and the things that you have planned, because it is good to do business in Abilene and in our region. And so we're so glad that you're here, and hope you have a great day and learn something. Thank you.
All right. It's my pleasure to move on here with our morning. We'll introduce to you Miss Janie Havel. She's the North Texas Community Relations Specialist for the Texas Economic Development and Tourism and within the Office of the Governor. Janie Havel is the North Texas Community Relations Specialist there, and within the Office of the Governor, she proudly serves as the liaison between the Governor's Office and the cities and counties in her region. So with a region made up of 54 counties, Janie spends her time traveling around North Texas, meeting with local chambers, economic development corporations as well, visitor centers, and also local business owners. Before joining the Office of the Governor in 2006, Janie served the region as representative for the Comptroller's Office, working in community outreach and with economic development sales tax statutes as well. Janie is a graduate of Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and also she and her husband Pete, they live in Dallas, and they have a daughter Reagan who is attending Baylor University right now. Please join me in welcoming Janie Havel.
Good morning. A lot of people think Miami University is in Florida, but we like to say that Miami was a university when Florida still belonged to Spain. So, trying to entertain you this morning. I want to thank you all for coming and welcome you here on behalf of the Governor's Office. We are thrilled to have all of our partners here to join us and all of our business owners that are here to participate, and we want to thank you very much for being here and for providing resources here in North Texas. Many of our partners are based in different locations all around the state, and we really appreciate your travel here to North Texas in Abilene. The Governor is committed to making Texas a place for business to succeed, and our office will continue to assist our small businesses and help Texas grow and continue our strong economy. I would like to thank our partnering organizations, the Texas Workforce Commission, Abilene Regional Growth Alliance, and the Abilene Chamber of Commerce. Without the support of these events could not be brought to our Texas communities. And lastly, I would like to introduce our staff at the Governor's Office. Jarvis Brewer, he is our small business advocate. Next to him is Jack Harrell. He is our business assistant specialist, and Brian Roller over here, also our business assistant specialist. And we want this to be a very interactive event and provide you with the resources that are needed. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce our resource partners, and when I call your organization, if you could wave so we can see where you are so everyone can find the resources as needed. First, we have the Abilene Black Chamber of Commerce. Awesome. Okay, they're all around the room. Okay, and the Abilene Chamber of Commerce, and the City of Abilene, Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses, over here, McMurray University, the Small Business Administration, SBA. We have the Texas Department of Agriculture, the Texas Department of Insurance, the Texas Department of Information Resources, a lot of Texas departments. We have TMAC here, TWU, the Center for Women Entrepreneurs, Texas Workforce Commission I mentioned as our partner, USDA. Oh, over here, UTA, the Workforce Solutions of West Central Texas, Southwest TAC, and TSTC is here as well. And at this time, I would like to hear from our governor, Governor Greg Abbott.
Hi, this is Governor Greg Abbott. Welcome to the 2023 Office of the Governor Small Business Summit. Thank you all for taking part in this exciting event that celebrates and encourages small businesses in Texas. There are more than 3 million small businesses in our state, and they employ nearly half of all Texans. Small businesses are the backbone of our state's booming economy, and they offer success for every Texan across our state. We're the top state for jobs created by Hispanic women business owners and Black business owners. Texas is home to the lowest business operating cost, which is why so many entrepreneurs come to our state to find the freedom and opportunity they just cannot get elsewhere. So thank you to all of the small business owners for your investment in Texas. Together, we will ensure that Texas is the best state to live, raise a family, and to grow a business. May God bless you in your efforts, and may God forever bless the great state of Texas.
Well, thank you, Governor. See, that's like a news thing where you pretend like the weather people are there, but they're like 100 miles away. We're totally hanging out. Awesome. Before we get into today's panel session, let me give you here a little brief overview. All of today's panel sessions, keynote luncheon, and awards presentations are going to take place right here in the ballroom. Panels will focus on practices and information that you can take and also utilize in your business planning and implementation. And we're going to kick off the panels here shortly, of course, here at 9 a.m. That will be with Marketing and E-Commerce Essentials being moderated by Chris Cook. He is from First Financial Bank here. Followed at 10 a.m., we have Recruiting and Retention of Employees, moderated by Stacy Benavides. She's joining us here from what will be the new Doubletree Hilton, Abilene Downtown Convention Center here. And we will have our panel sessions round out here with a discussion on access to finance and funding at 11. That's moderated by Dr. Doug McIntyre from Hardin-Simmons University. Also, during today's event, this is fun, please do take advantage of free professional headshots. I don't know if you may have noticed them over here back in the corner. So maybe there's time to go home and if you want to, freshen up. Everyone looks great, though. Don't get me wrong. You look fantastic. And I'm sure for a small fee, there's lots of retouching available as well. No, I'm just kidding. But this professional headshot is available here in the back corner, which is really such a nice ad because so many small business owners, as we're discussing, never really take the time to, or, time, access, resources, all those things. And it's such a key part to your business. So please do take advantage of that. And also with that, so that's here in the back corner. I think you just go ahead and walk up, correct? You don't need to worry about an appointment or anything like that. And so also excited to have a special keynote speaker, Commissioner Alberto Trevino III from Texas Workforce Commission. He'll be here and have a short Small Business Awards presentation following lunch when we after we hear from Mr. Trevino as well. Real quick, we did point out restrooms and exits, and also a special note here, a survey is going to go out here a day after the event, so you should see it tomorrow, and it's designed so that the attendees, of course, can provide feedback, so please do keep an eye out for a survey coming your way, as everyone would love to hear from you and what you thought about today's program. But I guess we'll take a short little break here, and at 9 a.m. is when we'll kick off with our panel. But please take this time to visit with our exhibitors and get a look around and, brush up in the powder room if you want to go ahead and get a headshot in. While we're all fresh, right? All right, thank you.